Hello, I'm Jessica. Thank you so much for joining me for today's workout. We are going to be focusing on total body strength and muscle toning. This is a completely seated workout, so you will need your chair. You will also need a moderate or lighter dumbbell. We're going to be working with one side of the upper body at a time, so you only need the one. As well, it is optional. You can include in a resistance loop band to increase some of your lower body work today. We're going to be getting a lot of work in a short amount of time. This is going to be an amazing workout. If you choose not to work with any of this equipment today, that is okay. Always listen to what feels good in your body. All right, let's go ahead, get everything set up, and we're going to get into the warm-up right now. Let's get some good stretches and open up these muscles, get blood circulating. Before we get into our resistance exercises, stretch those fingertips down for the floor. Take this right arm, sweep it all the way around to the left side, and then left arm over to the right. One more time, just like that. Right and left. Open up those back muscles. Arm circle overhead on the right, arm circle overhead here on the left. One more time, just like that. Great job here. Take both of those arms out, stretch those fingertips long off the body, keep the shoulders out of the ears. 2 big circles forward and 2 big circles back. Really feel these upper body muscles open up. Take those thumbs up right in front of you, open them back. Don't push the stomach forward. Keep it stacked in between the rib cage and the hips. Last one there, great job. Drop those thumbs down to the sides. Inhale up overhead. Drop them down to the sides and take them up overhead again. Again, back down to the sides. Let's get a few stretches in through the hips. Start with this right leg, take it up, nice big circle out to the right side, slide it in. Same thing here on the left, draw that knee up, take it out, 2 big circles. Now back to the right leg, slide it over the floor and scoop. So we're gonna lift that leg on the outside rather than the inside. Check in with your body, see how it feels. Same thing on the left side, 2 times here. Calf raises, heel taps to the front. Alternate here, 2 each. Warm up through those ankles. This is a great time to check and see how that body is feeling today. If it's putting a little too much work in the core, go ahead and take 1 leg at a time here to warm up. Remember, anything in this workout that you need to modify or substitute anything else in, that is a great fit for you here. Toe taps, always go with what feels good in your body. Don't be scared to switch things up. Nice and fast here, and give me a little bit of an arm pump as well. Lot to coordinate here, so you can definitely pace those hands at the same rate as those feet. Keep tapping here. I know this front shin muscle is gonna start talking to you. Just a few more seconds. Stay nice and strong if you can. Let's go for a march. Move those arms. All right, I mentioned with the setup instructions, the introduction to this video, that it is optional to use a loop resistance band around the legs here today. Just know that it is going to increase the work that you will feel through the posterior chain of that lower body, so glutes and hamstrings. Some difficult muscles to get worked from a seated position. If it's not right for you, you can always take the band back off. If you don't have a band, please do not worry. You're still gonna get some amazing exercises in for the low body. Definitely consider investing in a nice band. They are not very expensive and they are really easy to work with. All right, easy jumping jacks here. Whew. I also mentioned at the introduction to this video that we will only be using one dumbbell at a time. So a lot of our upper body exercises are unilateral, meaning we're only working on one side of the body with that dumbbell. That means that those core muscles are going to have to work nice and hard to stabilize you here today. We do have an ab exercise directly targeting those deep core muscles, but a lot of our stabilizing muscles will be working today as well. The one that wraps all the way around that deep corset, those deep abdominal muscles will be getting nice and strong today as well. All right, take it on down. If you are working with a band, go ahead, step into that. Nice and easy. You won't have to adjust this a whole lot today. It'll just kind of rest here as you're moving. So the band wants to pull you in. If you're working with the band, I want you to focus on staying out, knees over the ankles. Make sure that the band is away from those kneecaps. Closer to the knees, less work. Higher up where you have to pull harder against that band, little more work. So you can definitely gauge work with your band as well. Grab your dumbbell, and we're gonna start here on the right side of the upper body. Left leg is gonna be working. We are going to tap this left leg back as we curl up, press, bring it back in. Great job. Curl, press, and release. Just like that, smooth and steady. You have a little bit of pull from that band working here. Hang in here with me. On these unilateral exercises, we're going to complete a set on one side of the body and switch it over to the other side of the body. Great job. So we'll take one round through each exercise, but some of them will be split between right and left. Great job here on this bicep curl. Keep that elbow in. Explore if you can hold that kick back just a little bit, maybe a little bit bigger. Core muscles pulled in nice and tight. Body is definitely off of balance. I'm taking away one of your connection points to the floor. Hang in here. There is no certain number here today. That way, if you need to slow them down, you have the opportunity to. If you can speed them up, you have the option there as well. We're not working for a certain number. I want you working so that you feel challenged and taking a break if you need to, and still having time to be able to come back. I'll give you a warning here. We're gonna take just a few more. If this arm or leg is getting tired, hang in here. This is the last one. See if you can make it through. Great job. Bring it on down. Switch that weight over to the left hand. Right leg is going to tap back now. Right hand gets a bit of a break. Same thing. Curl and press. Bring it back in. Connect that elbow to the rib cage on the curl. Non-working arm can be out to help you with your balance. Beautiful job here. You are going to be getting a lot out of this workout for the investment of the time that you are putting in. I love total body workouts, but I like to keep them nice and quick. A total body workout that's over an hour long can start to get really heavy in the body. You can fatigue really quick. I just want you working on everything all at once, being able to get it done with nice and quick and enjoy your day. So there's not less work here today. We're just doubling up legs and arms at the same time and making sure that we're maximizing the time that we do have today. Hang in here. Nice and strong. You take a break. Modification when you need it. You don't have to tap back as far. Of course, you can lose the band. You can decrease the weight. Hang in here. We do have a few more. If you took a break there on the last couple repetitions, that's okay. Come back to it. Finish out nice and strong here with me. Beautiful. Let's take this last one here together. Up and back. Whew. Great job. Take that weight back to the right hand. Left leg is going to be working again. Make sure that you are solid and sturdy in your chair. Tap this left leg out to the side. Palm up on that right hand. We're going to punch it forward and reach. Draw it towards that left foot. Similar to a bicycle crunch move here. The weight is heavy. If it's too heavy, go ahead and just set it here to the side for just a second. Work without it. You can put it back under the chair and reach it out for the next exercise. When this one is over, you have a little bit of shoulder going here. Obviously, you're working against the tension in that band. You're feeling those core muscles. You're doing awesome. I know you have a lot going on here. Just breathe, relax, keep the mind calm, keep your thoughts focused and calm. You've got this. If the brain panics, the body will panic too. Hang in here, keep pushing against that band. I really want you working on those glutes here, like I said, posterior chain through that lower body. Awesome. Let's go ahead. Woo, big one there. Switch that dumbbell on over to the left hand. Bring the left leg in. Step the right leg out. Again, make sure that you are nice and heavy through those hips here. Palm up, turn it down, and reach. So there is a little bit of a rotation here through this arm. Using those back muscles to pull this weight back. Make sure everything feels good through the low back here, not scrunching the shoulders up into the neck and creating a lot of tension there. Smooth and steady. Today is a strength and toning workout. This is not about speed. This is about control. Moving weights, moving your body in a very focused, controlled, intentional way. You practice it here, it will spill over into your daily movements, I promise. How are we doing here? Hang in here with me. I feel it too. My arms are tired, my leg is tired, my core is working. Stay strong, stay with me. Let's do just a few more. We can do this together. Great job. Tap into quality of the movement here, especially on this last one. Great job. Toes are going to come in towards the center. You put your band wherever it feels comfortable as long as it's not pulling on the kneecap. Dumbbell is going to come towards the chest. When we slide it out, it's not straight out in front of us. It's up at a little bit of an angle. Please secure that dumbbell. If you are not confident, maybe just take a curl here. I don't want you dropping it as you extend onto the feet. So something to pay a little bit of attention to there. Don't drop your dumbbell. Here we go. Open those knees, extend that dumbbell, pull it in, tighten those core muscles. Great job. Now see if instead of releasing the band all the way to the center where you lose tension, you can press and release those legs halfway so that there's constant tension on those muscles. Great job here. Really squeeze the booty underneath you in the chair, toning through the thighs, through all of that sitting area. Give it all a nice good squeeze. Make sure you're not straining through the ankles or the balls of the feet. Everything should feel good here. I mean, it should feel like work, but the body and the joints should feel good. Hold on. Nice and strong here. Great job here. And let's take one more together. Bring it in. Great job. Set that dumbbell to the lap or underneath the chair. We're going to take this band and slide it just under the knees at this point. And we're gonna go ahead and take that dumbbell to the right hand. We're gonna tuck this right leg back just to make sure that it's nice and secure, really rooted and grounded into the floor. Pull this right arm up, extend that arm to the back, kick the right leg, bring it back in. Holding through that tricep extension as you kick this leg. Little bit of work here for the quads. If you need more work, you can definitely lower the band again so you have a bigger pull. Hold that arm and kick, smooth and steady. Bring it back in to the center. I think I spaced my timing out wrong there. I went at the same time. That is an option if it's too much to hold that dumbbell. Just move them at the same time. It's a trade-off because you'll probably get more reps. You just won't have this nice isometric hold in the back. So, different kind of work. Good. Don't think that you're cheating. It's a different type of work. Beautiful job here. Really pull those core muscles up and in. Feel them working. I know you should definitely be feeling that tricep, the back of the arm working here. Your anchor leg, this right leg, is still working even though it's not moving. One more. Hang in here with me. Core tight. Make sure you're not stressing out through that low back. Extend. Leg extension. Bring it back in. Give them a little shake if it needs it. Shake out that left hand. Same exact thing. Opposite side. Here we go. Plant. Solid through this left leg. Right leg is going to be your extending leg this time. Excuse me. Draw this left hand up. Kick it back. Hold and extend. Adjust your band if needed. Kick back and extend. Kick back, hold on that leg extension, or like I mentioned on the last one, take them together at the same time. Hold on here. I know you have a lot going on. This is the trade-off. I'm not giving you less work today. I'm giving you less time that you have to put in to get all of this work done. We could definitely have done legs and arms separate. This workout would have been a lot longer. Great job. You're definitely gonna get some nice muscle tone out of this workout, working through the whole body. At the same time, you're gonna get some nice fat burning, maybe even a little bit of cardio if that heart rate is elevated enough. Hold this arm, extend that leg. Just 2 more. Give me 2 more really good ones. Hold that arm, extend, bring it in. Last one here. Great job. Bring it in again. Give everything a little bit of a shake. You might not realize how much you were working through the back of that arm until you finish that exercise. Oh, all right. Back to the right hand. Arm comes down to the side. I'm going to turn my elbow and my palm towards the wall there on the right. I'm going to curl and step my left leg out. At the same time, knee stays over the ankle, so I'm not going to come here and let the band pull me in. Go as far as you can control this band. So if the step isn't as big, but you have really good control over the movement and this knee joint, that is way better to develop muscle strength. Do what you can today with good form, and I promise in time you will be able to do more. Hang in here with me. I feel it. Don't release this band so you lose your tension. There should always be a light pull. Beautiful. We'll switch it over here in just a few more. This one's gonna go a little bit quicker because there's no hold. There's no arm then leg. It's all at the same time. Nice and easy. Take this dumbbell over to the left hand. Open that palm, open that elbow towards the wall or whatever happens to be on the left side. Curl it as you step this right leg out. Same thing. Keep the knee over the ankle on the step. Do not let the band pull you out of good joint alignment and stacking here. Shoulders nice and tall, core muscles pulled in. So you can see the core is having to work here. You have opposite sides of the body moving. The core's job is to resist all of that movement and stay right here, right in the center. Don't underestimate how valuable that is in keeping yourself safe in everyday movements. Also, do not underestimate how much it is going to help you tone that core. Like I said, we're working on transverse abdominis. It does not have a joint action. So crunches, sit-ups, things like that are not going to tap into that muscle. The sole job of this muscle, it wraps around the whole trunk of the body, is to resist rotational force. So we are applying rotational force and working that muscle by staying right here in the center. All right, last one here. Trying to distract you a little bit. Band stays low. Step it out wide. You're gonna feel the pull on the band. You don't have to move anything in the legs. The only thing you're gonna do here is come into a little bit of dorsiflexion. You can take those heels further forward if that's more comfortable, so up. As you are not letting those knees come in, not letting the toes come in, band doesn't move you. You move. Do not let the band move you. Here we go. Back of the hand is going to face forward. Palm is going to face behind you. Row it up and dorsiflex. If you would like, you can take them together. If it's too much coordination here to focus on controlling the band, moving through those legs, getting a nice high row here, just take them separate. You might not get as many, but if the quality of your movement is better, that is ultimately going to lead to better strength and fitness than doing both moves together and just doing them like sorta good. Here we go. Great job here. So try them together. And if you find like, I just don't feel work here through the upper back or through the fronts of the shins, then try it separate. All right, let's switch it on over to the left hand now. I am a big fan of dorsiflexion strength, so you are going to right away double up through here. They have to do twice as much as we work this left arm here. I am leaning forward slightly. I have my core muscles pulled in. I'm looking kind of down at the floor in front of me to keep my neck in alignment with the rest of the spine. I'm pulling this weight up and back, feeling my shoulder blade roll towards my spine so that I know I'm using my shoulder and my big back muscles here. Definitely working on core. Hang on here. I know those feet have been going for a while. If you need to skip one or two, that's okay. Give them a quick break. Come back to it when you can. Dorsiflexion strength. Really important here. Keep working against that band. I know we're getting tired. Hopefully we're getting tired because this workout was meant to kick some booty, and I hope that's what we've accomplished so far. You are almost there. And bring that on down. Great job. Okay. Step those feet just a little bit wider. The left leg is going to kick back. So if anything, maybe bring them to the center and get it so that this right heel can kick up behind you and not hit the chair or to the center where you can pull in between the legs. Whatever, it's just what is comfortable in your body as far as placement goes. Not right or wrong. One is not better than the other. It's just what feels better for you. All right, here we go. Dumbbell comes up over to the right side. Draw it down to the left. Kick that leg back. Core work here. Smooth and steady. Draw that heel up off of the floor. Little bit less work. Start with it further back so that there's less of a pull. Make sure that that dumbbell is nice and secure. You will feel the back of the upper thigh working here on this right leg. Feel those core muscles. You have a little bit of shoulder going here. Awesome job. Switch it over, other side. So we're going to start here with this dumbbell up and over to the left. Draw it down to the right. Kick that left heel up and back. Good job. If raising the arms really high isn't a good fit for you, just take it from a lower starting position. Like I said, make it your own today. Beautiful job. Again, a lot going on. Hold on here. Just a few more. We have one more optional exercise. Beautiful. Let's take this last one here and take that dumbbell to the center. Set it underneath your chair. If you have a band on, go ahead, step out of it and just move that out of the way. All right. I mentioned we had one more exercise. I know I am going to lose some of you here. I will say, if you are a little bit nervous or uncomfortable to do lunges, I am a certified personal trainer. I specialize in functional anatomy and injuries and keeping the joints nice and safe. I would like to teach you how to use lunges safely to develop strength through the leg muscles so that those joints are nice and supported. However, I understand that it just might not be with everyone's mental or physical comfort zone today. So the last exercises that we are going to be doing are lunges to each side. If that is not a good fit for you, you are all done for today. Maybe skip just forward about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes to the stretching, and you will be just as well off today because there was plenty of work. If you would like to do lunges with me here, go ahead, step it off to the right side. Left leg is going to dip forward. I want you to think about creating an angle here in the body. I want you using the front leg. Now you have an option to lean forward. You don't even need to stand up. Push through that front heel and push back. You can hang on to the chair here if you need a little bit of help from the upper body. If you are able to lean forward, you can definitely come on up and you can assist lowering back down. Knee should be over the ankle the whole time. Good. Hopefully you cannot hear my knee making all the noise that it's making right now. If you can, I promise it doesn't hurt. This is my bad knee. It does get fussy from time to time. I'm having a good day today. As these muscles get stronger, I feel knee discomfort less and less. I am able to do more and definitely have less irritation with it. It is so important to keep these leg muscles strong. Sometimes we avoid movements thinking that will help improve how our joints feel. When it comes to leg strength through the muscles, it's not true. You need those muscles nice and strong to support those legs. Let's go over here to the left. Left foot steps forward, right leg dips. Same thing here. Start out with the easiest possible movement and then slowly see if you can build. Cap it off wherever you feel like you are challenged but safe and the joints feel good. So lean it forward here. Use that foot to push back. You can definitely use the chair to help. If that feels good, try coming up just a bit. Up and down, pushing through the front heel, not the back leg. It's a kickstand, it's just for balance. Come all the way up and all the way down. Lean forward slightly, hold those core muscles in. Make sure everything feels good. Alignment through the body. You can definitely take the hands away if you would like. Your chair is going to stop you from coming too far into this movement. So a great way to control range of motion here. And bring it on back down. Take it back to the front of your chair. If you fast forwarded past the lunges, that is okay. You didn't miss anything. We have plenty of time to build up leg strength and practice them. Just put it on your radar that it might be something that is good for you in the future. If you did do the lunges, great job there too. Open up those arms down to the sides. Wiggle those fingers to the floor. Tuck the chin to your chest. And bring it all up overhead. Exhale as you push down through the center. Let a light heaviness wash through the body here. You have done an amazing job here today. Ear over towards the right shoulder. Reach this left hand out. You will feel a stretch. Drop it back down. Left ear over towards the left shoulder. Push this right hand out. Send that on down. Great job here. Let's go ahead. Take some ankle circles here. Alternate between the two legs. And then reverse those circles to go the opposite direction. Maybe half circles down at the bottom. You can take it through the wrists as well. Bring them back in. Slide those hips back towards the back of your chair. I want to help you stretch out this low back. Take the tummy forward to the thighs. Drop these hands down towards the floor. You can support yourself here on the thighs if you would like to stay up just a little bit higher. If those hands are down on the floor, go ahead and bring the left hand to the thighs. If you're already there, just take that right one out of the way. Open it back behind you. Turn to look towards the left. Swap them out. Look over towards the right. Inhale, take them up. Thumbs towards the back of the neck. Fingertips can touch. You can definitely release yourself to sit into the chair comfortably. Make sure that you're not pushing the rib cage or the stomach forward. Left hand can guide this right elbow back a little bit. It might be tight. We had the one tricep exercise in there today, but was it a good one? Switch it out if you would like. Open it up. Wrist circles here, up and down. Nice and easy, in and out. Move, wiggle through the body. Check out how everything feels. Best feeling in the world. Go ahead, take a good deep breath in, grow nice and tall. And then let it on out. Thank you so much for joining me for today's workout. I hope it was exactly what you are looking for. I hope that you feel just a little bit tired. You can always check out one of our seated yoga workouts if you feel like you might be a little bit sore and you would like to improve mobility and flexibility. There are a ton in the playlist for you. Great variety of workouts throughout this whole channel. So if you are not subscribed already, go ahead, click that button. It's always free to subscribe. You'll get these workouts for free. They'll be easy to find. And I will, of course, have more workouts for you on the way 3 times a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. As our subscriber numbers grow, I will add more free workouts. So good fit for everybody. You have done an amazing job today. You should be so proud of yourself that you have done something to support your health and fitness goals. And I promise the time that you invest in any workout will always come back and repay you throughout your future health. I am honored that you chose to do this workout with me. It means so much to me. I cannot wait for the next workout until I see you guys again. Thank you for watching, and definitely keep taking good care of yourselves.